Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a commission here today on Doodle Diary for Skrillex and Deadmau5, and that is about the long and short of you. We're not going to be talking about a lot of music, because, I don't know, Skrillex and Deadmau5, I mean, I feel the dubsteppy type stuff, I mean, it's music, I enjoy it, and you hear it and stuff, but, I mean, I don't know, I gravitate towards the older music, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even 90s, it's not necessarily old. I wouldn't consider it old, but it's still, it has its place. I enjoy the music. I enjoy all kinds of stuff. Classical music. I mean, even types of electronica and stuff, and I like Daft Punk real well, but that's about as much music as we talk about. This is a commission piece. Like I said, I think I've done so many takes at this moment. It's 2 in the morning, so I got to get this finished up here. I've been working on a bunch of art stuff today. And talking about commissions. Now, when I first started the recording here a while ago, about 30 minutes ago, I was talking. I've been at it a minute. I was talking about art and not wasting your products. I don't know how I made my way into that. I have not went back and listened to the audio that I recorded, but I was talking here with working on your art, and one of the first things that I learned as an artist, and I had to learn the hard way, was not to waste your products, your materials, I should say, and to not buy the most. I know how I made it. I know how I made that leap. I was talking about working on T-shirt designs. I was talking about some print, some fancy gray sketchbook paper. I'm actually holding a sketchbook in my hand right now. And I love the color, the gray color. I got the idea from the artist Coop. I don't know if you're familiar with him. If you are, awesome. You need to be some crazy hot rod devil girl type stuff. It's pretty neat. I really enjoy his art style, I should say. So check that out if that's something you enjoy. But I was wanting to do some monstery type, zombie stuff. I don't know. I felt the need to draw like not grotesque stuff, but more monstery, just crazy looking, just makes no sense at all. Like arms coming out of places that you didn't even know arms could grow out of. I have a hankering to do some just wild drawings. And of course, with the Doodle Diary here, you probably won't see none of the wild drawings. But because here I just like to doodle. I like to draw a picture of a person or draw a face, or I do commissions and stuff, which I'm going to have to lean away from showing you all the commissions that I've been doing, because a few I've not shown, of course, but I'm showing you this one because I felt that it was a little different. We got Skrillex and Deadmau5. It's something. They're still a bit leaning towards the chibi side, but that's what they asked. They asked for like a style and stuff like this, and we talked about it, and they even give me a picture to kind of reference what I was, to look at. So that's good. And I really enjoyed the way it turned out because, of course, in the picture that it was given to me, the reference was just of basically them in this, outfit. But they weren't high-fiving, and they were definitely photoshopped together with, as a fan art and stuff. And I felt that if I was going to fit them on the page, I was going to give them some high-five action, because I wanted to add a little bit of life other than just drawing them like that was presented in the picture. So, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the way it looks. I enjoyed the smirk because I really looked at a lot of pictures of Skrillex, and you can Google it, and he always seems to not really have that much of a look on his face. And I don't know if that's just him trying to be a badass and have that look of like, yeah, I make music. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes and lay down fat beats or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that's his thing. And I wanted to try to capture that because, like I said at the beginning, I don't really gravitate towards his music. Deadmau5, I will say, I've listened to quite a lot of Deadmau5 stuff when it first come out because I like instrumental music because I like lyrics too, but lyrics can make or break a song in my opinion because it tells a story. I told myself, and I don't know if I told you in this version, in this recording, that I wasn't going to make this about music, but we're damn near halfway through it, and I'm still talking about music. Isn't that crazy? I hope this is one of the reasons you watch Doodle Diaries, because apart from the drawing that we're doing, I share myself. I mean, I know someone on the stream, I'm getting off topic here, which is part of my craziness and method, but someone on the stream said I needed to do more, needed to do some vlogs on my channel, And of course, these are my vlogs, because there's nothing fun to do. I'm not knocking Alabama here, ladies and gentlemen, but there's nothing really, apart from fishing and going out in the wilderness, is just really nothing, you know, to do, to do here. Like, I mean, I guess there's art museums and stuff, and I may do that in the future, but it doesn't, I have to make the loots and get everything in order. I've been busy working and doing stuff like streaming, which you should go, hit up the stream there and hit the follow button. All these links will be, everything I talk about will be linked below, and you should always look in the links below so you can see the links. It's important, so you can go check out older videos and everything. But I enjoy this. This is something that I can talk to you. I can vlog, but you get to see something other than me just staring at the camera. I mean, I know I'm gorgeous. I mean, but geez, I don't want to just stare at the camera all the time. I would like to, give you something to look at. And that's why I enjoy the Doodle Diary, because it's more of a just whatever I want to chat about, something that happened to me that day, something that I'm doing previously, and it's a good way to catch up. But I'm glad that we've segued away from music, because my mind can't allow me to remember what the hell we were talking about before I got off on that tangent. So let's get back to the script that is nothing, the mental script I had, which was I bought some sketchbooks and stuff. And I was talking about that's one thing you had to learn. Like, I bought some color pencils, some specifically, one or two color particulars, because that's what I'm going to be using in the gray sketchbook, some whites and some blacks, because I think it will look better on the gray. I want to try to maybe segue into doing some stickers or t-shirts, on like gray t-shirts and white t-shirts with the monsters and things and creatures I've built. I don't know, t-shirt designs, just working on some things, hammering out some ideas. But it got me talking about materials and material cost, and that way you need to always remember, to watch out, and not buy something just because you got this unbelievable feeling and passion to buy it, because you feel that you have to have these master tools before you can make master works, and that is foolish. In the idea, because I'm not saying that having better equipment, won't make you a little bit better, but you first need to be able to be comfortable with that particular medium that you're choosing, whether it be watercolors or anything. Because I know brushes, like I with inking comic books and stuff, they talk about these particular brushes you use, and they're really expensive. And I don't know, I'm not knocking the fellas, but I'm sure they're amazing brushes. I've never bought one, like a single brush for, like that. I've always bought packs of value packs and stuff from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, just whatever I need, because I feel that, you got to first be comfortable with watercolor, with inking, with, acrylic painting, with, oil painting, before you go buying all this fancy doodads and stuff. Always remember, budding new artist or artists better than me and more professional individuals. I don't know, just a quick reminder, because I know I still need a reminder sometimes, and I'll give you an example of that in a second, is that you don't always need these most expensive things to make art. You want to be able to make the art with just normal stuff before you work your way into more high quality things. Case in point, which I was about to talk about, I was looking at tablets and things online. And I have opted to, when I do get ready to save up the money and purchase from commissions and stuff, I want to do digital art on my live stream, like draw digital art and things, and, give them to the streamers and let it, make downloads so they can have them and stuff. Just have fun and doodle creatures for them, because it'll be good for practicing. It'll be good to give them something besides, video game content all the time to watch. And I think it'll be a fun, interactive way to have fun with the viewership. I went and I was looking at tablets, the Wacom, Intuos or whatever. They used to be Bamboo, but now they've rebranded the name or changed it. But the smaller one is what I'm going to get, because, like I said, I don't know. This is new territory for me. And you've always got to buy as cheap as you can, and then work your way into getting better at it, being able to utilize it to, I don't know, make things and design stuff that you may sell. and then you can work your way. Always you can progress into a better one. Even if you've had the money, I would still buy on the cheaper end probably and get familiar with it, because I don't know if I would jump and buy the most expensive. That's a tricky one. I guess some people are going to buy the most expensive stuff right off the bat. They don't care. And if you got the money, more power to you. But as a budding artist, I would make sure if you're doing watercolor. I know watercolor is something I bought some cheaper paints, like from Walmart, just watercolors, because I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable with doing watercolors. If you can create something beautiful with the cheaper stuff and you get an idea and a feeling for it, then that's awesome. And then you can work your way into more particularly expensive stuff. Because right now, I mean, you as a budding artist, you want to sell your art some, and to make the better profit, because you're not going to probably be able to come out of the gate going, I demand $200 billion from my artwork. You're not going to be able to do that. I wish. Some people may be able to, and you're a grade A awesome if you are, because that's amazing. But you want to be able to keep your material costs as low as you can, and still be able to make something beautiful. Don't sacrifice the end product, I guess. But I've never seen where I've used acrylics from Walmart and the cheap ones from Hobby Lobby and value pack brushes and still be able to make amazing artwork. So it's just a matter of your skill, your practice, and then working your way gradually into better materials. Don't think you have to have Bob Ross fancy oil paints and stuff, because I think those are quite expensive. I mean, brushes and stuff. So yeah, that's just all you got to remember. We could talk about that. And music-wise, awesome. This turned out beautiful. I really liked it. I tried to capture his smirk because I Google searched Skrillex, and that's the smirk he brings to the table. I've never seen him really do much besides that little look on his face. He may. I Google searched it, and I found that was a trend, because I don't, eat, sleep, and breathe Skrillex, so I like the way it turned out. And the old Deadmau5 with his head cocked there. Amazing. I enjoyed it. Right now you're seeing some videos that I've previously done, and I really would like to, not only thumbs up this video, but go back and thumbs up those videos. Tell me what you thought in the comments below, and what style of music do you like to listen to the most? And that would be great. And everyone, take care, and cue the music.